Over the past weekend, a major development unfolded in Birmingham's ongoing bin strike. A significantly improved offer was made to refuse workers, and ministers are now urging Unite the Union to suspend strike action and accept the deal. But behind the scenes, a political storm has exploded, with Angela Rayner at its center. While serving as acting Deputy Prime Minister during Keir Starmer's absence, Rayner took the controversial step of invoking military assistance under MACA, military aid to the civil authorities, to help resolve Birmingham's growing rubbish crisis. The strike, which began on March 11, has left more than 17,000 tons of uncollected waste piling up across the city, posing serious health risks. However, the military's role is limited to logistic support, not waste collection. The decision to involve the British Army, a force typically reserved for national defence, has sparked outrage. Critics say this reflects a stunning failure of basic governance. Former Army Chief Lord Dannatt and ex-Defence Secretary Grant Shapps condemned the move, emphasising that military intervention in civil matters is both inappropriate and expensive, and ultimately a cost to taxpayers. Rayner's leadership is now under intense scrutiny. Questions are being raised about her ties to Unite, the union leading the strike. Unite has historically donated to Rayner's campaigns, leading to accusations that she has been compromised, unwilling to confront her union backers even as public health deteriorated. Critics argue that she failed to act decisively and only intervened when the situation had already escalated to crisis levels. Labour's handling of this dispute has painted an image of a party paralysed by its dependence on unions. The delay in resolving a relatively straightforward dispute has spiraled into a full-blown national controversy, feeding narratives of mismanagement and political cowardice. For opposition parties, the sight of Labour resorting to military support to deal with trash is a gift ahead of the local elections. But the rubbish crisis is only one part of Labour's deepening woes. Concerns over a planned Chinese super embassy in London have raised national security alarms. Reports claim the site, located at the former Royal Mint, includes secret basement rooms and tunnels, fueling suspicions of espionage. The revelation has caused a major rift within the top ranks of the Labour Party over how to respond, exposing further divisions. As if that weren't enough, Labour is also reeling from new revelations about the party's role in the alleged suppression of grooming gang investigations. MP Katie Lamb has emerged as a vocal critic from within, refusing media appearances but calling for transparency and justice. Her message resonates deeply in a political climate hungry for accountability. Now, internal unrest is growing. Veteran Labour MP Graham Chishaw publicly called for Keir Starmer's resignation, accusing him of failing the public and his own party. His comments, once unthinkable, are now echoing louder in the halls of Parliament. The Labour Party is facing a crisis of confidence, from the public, from within its own ranks, and from voters who will soon decide its fate in local and national elections. Angela Rayner's misstep may be the most visible symbol of that crisis, a moment when political loyalty overtook leadership and the consequences became undeniable.